Have you ever heard the saying, it's easier said than done? That's how it feels when the world starts to crumble around you. I mean, have you ever found yourself in a situation where staying positive was not an option or was too hard? How'd you overcome it? Quite a few observations I've made by watching people is they tend to glide towards the negative spectrum more than the positive one. I mean, do we say it's easier to be negative than positive, or is it simply that negative things are harder to swallow, so we spend more time focusing on it? So what's going on, people? It's the Unify Diaries with Mike Versal, back with another episode, checking in midweek with you, positive vibes for you to have a better day. Today, I want to share my thoughts with you on the difficulties of staying positive and overcoming negative obstacles. So, I've noticed people spend more time being negative than staying positive. It almost feels as if it's cooler to be angry, to be down, to be deflated, to worry, or just in general, to be negative. The world is designed in such a problematic way you'd think we'd all need to get a life degree in problem solving skills to prevent any form of negativity coming your way. The way I describe or look at the world when I close my eyes is we're all standing at the bottom of a downhill dome while we stand on quicksand, and there are 100 barrels above us aiming at us, all throwing different kind of things at us. And we have to find a way or a weapon to stop ourselves not only from drowning, but while in the process of getting hurt, not getting hurt. Now that's tough. You see, life is complicated, and those complications aren't meant to put a smile on your face, but instead a frown. I knew this one professor growing up while I was studying who told me, you need to always go a step further to ensure you keep a smile on your face, because as simple as it may sound, by being basic is almost the same thing as aligning yourself with the negative energy, because unfortunately, human beings take praise in hating on others, especially when you have any excuse at all. So try to be more thorough and detailed in your courseworks, which will attract better reactions, more positivity, and no one will have any easy enough excuse or task to try and bring you down their path of negative energy. See, that's an example. So I realized how powerful that was. So I decided to apply it in everything I did. Making sure you do things the right way will make it easier for you to stay positive and avoid constant negative energy. See, the problem is, the reason why staying positive is so hard is because life doesn't help. You look at the world today and you're guaranteed to find at least something that's going to try and mess up your day or affect your mind. The problem is, you might have 9 good things that happen to you on that day, or you may have done 5 good deeds, but all it takes is one bad incident which will instantly throw you off and cancel out all those wonderful good feelings you had towards something. So since we know this is the case, this is what I think you should do. And here are some thoughts, some of my top tips. 1. When you start feeling negative towards yourself or anyone around you, swallow your pride and admit it intrinsically and extrinsically to yourself and to the world. Far too many times we don't like owning up that we're being negative, which then spirals into unnecessary behavior. Quickly surround or associate yourself to people who naturally make you feel good. Pick up the phone, make something up on why you call that person who gives you positive vibes, or just tell them, I was feeling some kind of way and thought I'll call you to say hi. You'll be surprised. If you don't have anyone to call, or you're too shy to speak to someone, or all your friends are busy, go and blow off some steam, right? Go for a run. Maybe go swimming, okay? How about putting on a new album? Maybe a Nas album, a Kanye album, Drake album, whoever you fancy. How about something old school, like Red Hot Chili Peppers, right? Or even classical music like Pavarotti. Whatever you fancy, just find what works for you, but get out of that negative zone. And finally, make a list of all the things you're looking forward to doing tomorrow, the day after, the following week, the next month. Having a map of what's to come puts you in a good mood because you have something to look forward to. So anyway, guys, that's what I got for you this week. I want to thank you for listening and, pay attention to some of these key facts on how to try and overcome negativity. So if you're happy, make sure you subscribe and come back for another episode next week. On a weekly basis, I'll be bringing you positive vibes, positive energy to give you a better day. Signing out, It's your boy Mike Versal. Peace.